All right, let's go, guys. We just get started. New day of trading. To be honest with you, I just want to be real, right? Um, I'm just gonna share my screen right now, and I'm just gonna be live trading. As you can see, there is all my resistance um, and support zone over here. As you can see, I already drew them. So for today, I'm expecting the market to keep going down. Um, the way um, I do to see which way I expect the market to go is based on the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, yesterday we broke this zone over here, right? And it's not just like we broke it with just one candlestick. Is the whole body, this body, the body of this candle went down below this zone. So to me, I'm just expecting the market to going down, right? So for today, I'm just gonna looking for sales, right? And now that I know in which direction I'm gonna look for trades, I'm just gonna patiently wait for the price to get in my resistance zone that I already drew. So those in, let's say, orange, like this one, are the zones that I'm expecting the market to go. And if the market go in these zones, I will take a trade. These zones are the support zones where I expect the market to go up, or it could. This is what I put them in black, meaning that I'm not going to take a trade if the price goes over it, even though I know that there is a probability that, or in these zones that I draw in black, the black ones, the market will go up. So I could take a buy trade, but I won't, because I'm just disciplined. I'm just doing what I have to do, and that's it. Something that we all need to know is that you have to sorry, I was just placing a set limit. You have to mastering and control your emotions before trying to trade or becoming a trader, because both are combined. I'm gonna say, like, it's impossible to be a profitable trader without discipline, without respecting your strategy, without not applying revenge trading. It's not possible. You have to control your emotion. You have to overcome sometimes the fact that you wanna do revenge trading, but you're not doing it because it's not a part of the plan. The plan is to execute your strategy. And and if something is out of your strategy, you just don't do it, because you know that the statistics showed you that if you just do what you have to do, by that I mean applying your strategy, you will be profitable at the end of the month or at the end of the semester. Because what you should just focus on is the process. Have I applied the strategy? Yes or no? If you took many losses and you apply the strategy, you don't care. Feel happy because the stop loss is not your enemy. The stop loss is a protection. It protected you from losing more money, right? It's your friend. This is why now, I have a journal of trading. And as you can see, I'm writing down on it every day, right? Every day. As you can see, every day I'm writing down on it, right? And I don't call it stop loss anymore. I just call it the protector. Today, the price touched my protector. That's it. So that in my mind, I'm not like, oh damn, my SL get touched. No. The price touched my protector. So it's good. A protector is it to protect you, right? So if it protected me, it means it's good. And I'm just gonna show you something that I really wish and hope that can help you also. It's just my records of all my trade for, I don't remember, probably for 5, okay, for 5 months. So I'm gonna show you right now. So here it is, right? So as you can see, just gonna, okay, so that you can have a better vision of it. So as you can see, it is what I've backtested, right? So all over here, I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, this is all the trade that I took. No. Some of them I've taken them and some of them I did not, right? But most of them are just numbers, statistic, trade that I would have taken because they are according to my plan, according to my strategy, according to the way I trade, right? So as you can see, I have a good win rates. I don't win all my trade because here I have all my losing trades and here all my winning trades. As you can see, it's not because my win rate is higher, as you can see over here, right? My win rate is higher for the month of November, but I earn less than in December, where my win rate is a little bit less, right? But it doesn't matter. Like over here, same thing for the month of January and February, right? In January, I have a higher win rate, and in February, a lower one, but I earned more in the month of February than in the month of January, right? So it just doesn't matter. The most important thing that you have to do, and trust me, it's just applying your strategy. How can you know that your strategy it is working if you're not applying it? How do you want to earn money from the market if you're not just applying your strategy? It just doesn't make sense. It's like you go to war, right? So there is a war, and you have, let's say, a bazooka, right? And all your enemy have arrows, swords, and you have a fucking bazooka. And you decide by yourself, you know what? I'm just gonna fight with my hands, with my whole body. I'm just gonna fight them with my hands. Right? It doesn't make sense. You have an edge, you have an advantage on the market, something that has been proven, statistically speaking, that is working, and if you just apply it, it will make you profitable, but you just don't apply it, right? And to be honest with you, this is my case. Yep. So I'm not coming here on YouTube saying, yo, what's up, guys? I'm a founded trader. I'm profitable. Just follow me. No. But what I'm saying to you, what I'm sharing with you, it's something that is not, I'm proving it. It's not something like by my choice, I'm saying it to you. No. It's the numbers. For real, it's the numbers. And I'm going to show you right now that I've backtested it, right? So here we back to the chart. So as you can see, I always have two screens. Here where I take my trade, here where I backtest, right? So together, we're just gonna all together go back. As you know, on TradingView, you have this replay button that allowed you to go back in the past and just backtest. So as you can see, if we go from the month of November, to be honest with you, I even went to the month of October, I think. But the problem with TradingView is that every month, I mean, you can only see 6 months in the past. So every month, there is a month that is not available anymore. So, I mean, on the 15 minutes, because I only trade on a 15 minutes. As you can see, guys, month of November, right? From the 1st of November here, from November, as you can see, November, you can see the dates just below, Friday, 8th of November, right? As you can see, from November to we are April, if I'm not mistaken, to April. So we are already in January of this year. So it was from November of 2024 till April of this year, right? So February, so here it is until February, right? So I have to do something. This one, put it over here. Hopla. Yeah, sorry, hopla is a word that we use in France, meaning nothing, to be honest with you. And here, as you can see, from probably, let's go back to March 2025. I'm just going to show you and prove you so that you know. I can't just talk about something and not proving it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, so as you can see, even let's go back to February of this year, even January, yes. I'm just applying what I'm saying to you, right? So you see, this is all, this is not all the line that I drew is not trade that I took. I just drew my support and resistance lines, and then I just wait the market to come back in this zone, and then I will take the trade. Those that you see in red, where the background is in red, is losing trades, and those in green are winning ones. So anyway, so let's go back to today. So as you can see today, I'm just expecting the market to come back either here, here, or over here. Now I have one rule, is if I take 2 losing trades in a row, I stop for the day because I don't want to expose my capital um, again. Because what we don't remember most of the time, and we even, I'm gonna say we forget about it, is that as traders, our first our first goal is to protect our capital. Earning money, yes, but protecting our capital. So the more you expose yourself, the more you will probably lose money from your capital. So now I feel like I've talked too much, right? So I'm just here to encourage us, not only you, but also myself, to just do what we have to do. If you have a strategy, just apply your strategy. If you don't have a strategy, you have two things that you have to do. First, look for a strategy. Once you have one, back test it. Go over here on the and click on the replay button on TradingView and just apply your strategy, back test it, right? Back test it. And like me, with this with this with a tool, this one I share with you. Record all your trades. Yes, all your trades, right? So that you will know on a period of at least, this is what I recommend. You should backtest your strategy on a period of at least 6 months, right? At least 6 months. If you did it and on a period of 6 months, you know and you see, I mean, the numbers, the statistics showed you that, and I'm going to even use another word, the numbers proved you that this strategy is profitable. Man, you know what you have to do now? Just apply your strategy. That's it. There is nothing more to do. You have something that is working, and you know that if you just apply it, it will work. So just do it. You have nothing to lose. You just have to do what you have. You just have to do what you gotta do. This is a sentence that I like in English. Just sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's more American, but we all know what it means, right? So just do what you have to do and don't deviate from the plan, because most of the time, and if I'm gonna say 99% of the time, when you deviate from your plan, it's a losing trade. It's a losing trade, guys. And you know what is the worst? Is because sometimes it's working, because just let's say 1% of the time it is working, you count on it to work another time, even though 99% of the time it is not working. It is the trap. This is a trap. You know, like it worked one time, it might work another time. But no, no. Like I said previously, it's like going in a war, having a bazooka, and your enemy have arrows and swords, and you decide that you're gonna fight only with your hands. Just doesn't make sense. That's it. So for the session of today, it's just gonna be chill, right? Because I wanna show us. I'm always gonna use us because it's our journey, right? It's not just your journey, my journey, no. It's our journey, right? All of us, we wanna be profitable, but we struggle with something. All of us, we struggle with something, and this something, it is something that we must overcome. It can be greed, it can be not disciplined, not able to apply the strategy. It can be a lot of things for real. But like I'm saying, um, we are all in the same bucket. I'm gonna say it like this. I just hope it means something in English because in French it means something. So we are all in on the same path. Most, if I don't know if you watch, all these Paul Films interview with successful traders. When you see them, what is really impactful is that all of them, I mean, most of them are always saying the same thing. Almost. They say the most important is the psychology. Yeah. All of them were struggling with the psychology. They were not, it's not like they were born like disciplined, organized, ready to follow the plan, good traders. No, all of them are saying the same thing. I was struggling, I was not patient, um, I was not disciplined, I was not following the trade, many things. All of them are saying the same thing. So if all these successful traders were saying the same thing, it means that most of us, we have a common problem, and we already have the solution, but it's how to apply it. I'm not blaming you because it's even my case. Through these videos, I just want you to see how you can trade, right? And I'm just gonna be real because I'm live. I'm live, right? So just hold on. Someone just ringed at the door of my house. Moi, je suis en train de travailler, les enfants. Je suis en train de travailler dans le salon et j'ai besoin de silence. Ça va comme vous êtes sûr? Ok, allez dans la chambre de lumière. Okay, sorry. My daughter's friends just knocked at the door and they just want to play with her. So anyway, so what I was saying, I just want to prove you that you don't need to be always active to be a profitable trader. You just have to be patient, disciplined, and having a strategy and just apply it. If the statistics showed you that it's working, it's profitable on the long period of time. So now you're gonna see my typical day trading day. I'm gonna say I'm just most of the time waiting and doing nothing most of the time. So I'm reading, right? I'm reading. So today you're gonna see me reading. I'm writing down all my feelings, my emotions, what I have in my head when I take a trade, uh, either it's a losing one or a winning one, and that's it. So most of the time, like I'm gonna say, I'm just waiting. And what I want is just you seeing it, because most of the time we hear traders, successful traders, saying, "Yeah, most of the time I'm just waiting my setups, and the rest of the day I'm doing nothing." But we hear it, but we don't realize it because we don't experiment it, because we don't really see it. So this is why I'm saying that I want you to see it. You're gonna see. Um, uh, I'm just gonna share you something. Is a tool that I use. So as you can see, I have all the time, let's say, in the world. So in New York, in Paris, in Tokyo, in Miami, in Dubai, in Bangkok, and in Antananarivo. So Antananarivo is in Madagascar because I'm from Madagascar. I'm Madagascan. Anyway, um, as you can see, I'm living in Paris, right, or in France. Let's say more in Paris area. I don't trade before 2 p.m. 2 p.m. in France, right? So 2 p.m. in France, it's 8 a.m. in New York, and same thing in Miami, right? So I don't trade before this hour, and to be honest with you, I don't trade before um, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. and a half, right? So I don't trade before that. Before 2 p.m. 30, I don't trade. So everything that happened before that, I just don't care. It's not my problem. Uh, I drew my zones the morning. I come back on the short, maybe 1 hour. So let's say at 1 p.m. in Paris local time, to just see if I have to draw new lines, and that's it. If there is no new zone of support or resistance that I need to draw, I'm just gonna do nothing. So it means that for me, from let's say 9 a.m. still Paris local time, till 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., I'm just doing my life. I drop my kids to schools. Um, I go to the gym. I can cook. I can read. Uh, I'm a believer, so I trust in God. So I can pray. I can worship. I can praise my God. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 hours to do everything that I have to do. If I have to take an appointment to the doctor or to the dentist or any kind of appointment, I can. I have 6 hours before trading. And what I really changed in my life as a day trader is that before I was trying to combine trading with my life, right? And now I do the opposite, is I combine my life with trading. This is the only thing that I'm doing, right? So is first I do what I have to do in my personal life, and then trade comes. And this is what is most suitable for me, right? Maybe some people would rather work the morning and have the rest of the day available, right? But you can't do it if the statistic, when you have backtested your strategy for 6 months, prove you and shows you that the most profitable time or period of the day for you is the afternoon or the morning. Me personally, my backtesting records showed me that the most profitable time for me is the afternoon, is the New York session. So I removed the London session. I removed the Asian session, even though I never trade the Asian session. I removed the London session because as I'm living in Paris, as you can see here in Paris, I can trade the London session, and I can also trade the New York session. So when it's 9 a.m. at New York, for me it's just 3 p.m. right? So I still have like 5 hours where I can trade because I stop at 6 p.m. right? At 6 p.m. I'm just leaving the market. So as you can see, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, even 4 hour. I have 4 hour where I trade. The rest of my day, I'm just free. So now that I showed you how I'm using my day, how I schedule my day. Sorry, as you can see, I'm just waiting. The price did not come here. The price did not come here, as you can see. It did not touch the zone. It did not touch the zone. And the reason why this zone over here is in black, the background is in black, is because when I have two supports or resistance zone that are too near, too close, I just take the higher or the low one over here. So if I'm looking for to sell the market, I'm just gonna take the higher one because this zone is better. It's better to buy here than buying. It's better to sell here than selling here, right? So this is always what I do. Of course, sometimes, unfortunately, the price will touch the first zone, like this zone, like this one, and we never come back to this zone. But I don't care. I just don't care because I just applied my strategy. And I know that if I just apply my strategy, if I'm just keeping applying my strategy, at the end of the road, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, I will be profitable. Maybe not at the end of the week, because it happened to me that at the end of the week, I was not profitable, but it was like maybe I was under 0.77% in drawdown. So I did not earn money. At the opposite, I was losing money for this week, but not that much, like less than 1% of my account. So I don't care. Sometimes what will happen is like you're gonna start the week or the month with 1, 2, 3 bad trades, losing trade in a row. And you know what? You don't care. You don't care. For me, you don't care. Because you know that if you just apply your strategy and you have a good risk, you have a good risk management, these 2, 3, 1, 4 trades, you will make it back. Look, to be honest with you, my win rate, as you can see, is, let's say, high, but every month it's not the same. And I'm going to show you my records again. As you can see over here, every month is not the same. I still have to put March numbers, but I've already did it for April. I mean, I'm still doing because April is not finished yet. Anyway, as you can see, every month is different. Sometimes you have 73% of win rate, sometimes 69, sometimes 88%, sometimes 79%, sometimes for the month of April is 60%, right? I just don't care. I just don't care, right? So what I must do is just applying the strategy. So as you can see, every day the numbers or the amounts of winning trades and losing trade, it's not the same. Some months you will have more trade than other, but what is the most important is it's you applying the strategy. Because if I'm not mistaken, for the month of December, I started with my two first trades were losing ones. And then as you can see over here, it ended up a winning month, right? So just apply the strategy. We must just apply the strategy. If you don't apply the strategy that we have, the plan means nothing. The edge means nothing. The edge, the advantage that you have against the markets means nothing. You have an advantage and you decide to not using it. It just doesn't make sense, right? So that's all we have to do. Here, as I can see, a resistance zone, and to be honest with you, I'm hesitating because this zone is too close from this one, but this zone is too close from this one. So in this case, I'm just gonna put this one in black also and expect the market to come here. If the market comes here, I will take it. Even though for me this one is a resistance zone, but I'm not gonna take it because it's too close. I mean, it's too close from this one, and this one is too close from this one. Yeah, that means that both of them are too close from this one, and this one is a better one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna remain on this one anymore. So, and sometimes, to be honest with you, it happens that for 2 days, 3 days, or even 4 days, I don't have a single trade. It happens. And what helps me to keep having faith or believe in my strategy and just do what I have to do is just that I'm happy. I reward myself. When I've just applied the strategy. And doing something else of the strategy is not respecting the strategy. But when I don't take a trade because um, because I have nothing, because the price did not go in my zone, the price um, did not go where I was expecting it to go, and then take a trade, I'm happy. I'm happy because I've respected the trade. Not taking trades, it's trading. Not trading, it's trading. Yeah, for real. I know that it is something that you heard, and let me tell you that this is the truth. Not trading, it's trading, because you just respect your strategy, right? So now we're just gonna chill. It's gonna be a long video, and to be honest with you, I just don't care if there is thousands, hundreds, millions, billions, 10, 1, 3 viewers on this video. If this video or the next one might help anyone becoming a better trader, I'll be happy. That's it. And the reason why I'm doing live trading is not to show off. No, like I said previously, it just there is many things that we hear from successful traders, and they are sharing um, they are sharing their their what's the word in English? Their experience. Yes, I think this is the experience. They are sharing their experience, but we are not seeing in it. I mean, it's like I'm saying to you, yeah, I can do magic, even though I'm not. I'm a believer, like I said. So I'm gonna say like it's like I'm saying to you that I can do something, but I don't prove it to you. It's just my words that come out from my mouth saying it, but I didn't demonstrate it. I didn't show you. I didn't prove to you. But when we are doing live like this, we see everything. I can't cheat. If I take a losing trade, I take a losing trade. If I take a winning trade, I take a winning trade. If I don't trade, I don't trade. If I have an empty day without any trade, it will be an empty day without trade. But at least I will show to you and I will prove you that if you just respect your strategy, you will be a profitable trader. So that's it. And you will see everything every day. My bad, my good trades. But there will be no bad days. No bad days. What I mean by that is that even when I take a losing trade, according to my strategy, I took this trade and it ended up being a losing one. Guys, I'm happy. Like I said earlier in this video, guys, the stop loss is not my enemy. He's a protector. He's a protector of my capital. So guys, why would I be sad, mad against something that is here to protect me? Right? It just doesn't make sense. We are playing a game that we know that some days we're gonna lose money. What we should just look at is the bigger picture. So every day, just like this, right? This is your daily day trading, and this is your monthly record. Daily record, monthly record. If today you lost money, but at the end of the month you earned more than you lost, it's okay, guys. So anyway, now we're just gonna trade, wait for the market to do something, to come back in the zone, or to fill this imbalance. And that's it. For today, that's the only thing that I can do. And we're also gonna backtest, because you know, when you're just staring at the market like this, you're doing nothing. And because you're expecting to take a trade, you're starting to become not patient. Not patient. All the passion that you had at the beginning of your session is coming out from you like this. So what I do to get me busy, it's journaling, reading, and backtesting. That's it. I know that for me personally, so in Paris local time, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., this is the time that I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hours to trade. And if we talk from, if you're living in United States, it will be from 8 a.m. to midday. Yeah. So this is my zones of trading. So that's it. And you know what is good with that? And this is why I've decided to adopt this kind of way of trading. Just hold on, guys. Someone just rang at my door again. Hold on. Oui, il est là. Oui, tu veux dire avec les autres, c'est ça? Non, je viens hein? Là. Alors attendez, parce que moi je suis en train de travailler là, les enfants. J'appelle parce que j'ai pas le droit normalement de. Ah, il est là. Ah non, moi je travaille toute la journée, moi. Non, mais il y a la vidéo. Bah non, mais la vidéo elle tourne toute la journée. Oh. Je travaille. La vidéo c'est mon travail. Au revoir. À plus tard, les enfants. Je sais pas. Vas-y. Anyway, sorry guys. I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest with you. But what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Anyway. Yeah, sorry. The reason why I've adopted this way of trading and I chose only one session, and it is New York session, as you can see. Anyway, if you're just wondering what are these yellow, green, blue, and purple area, it just um, the um, the zones of here. All the yellow zone, it's the Asian session. The purple one over here is a short one, but it's what we call the Frankfurt in Germany session. The green one is the London session, and the blue one over here that keep expanding, it's the New York session. So anyway, I was saying the reason why I've adopted this way of trading and I choose only one session, it's because that I know that out of trading, I want to do other things. As an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur, sorry if my pronunciation is not good, because I want to create other business. But if I create other business, I need to have time for this other business to create them, for the marketing, to hire people, to manage people, to do all the things that an entrepreneur has to do. And as I'm only trading at the afternoon, I have all the morning and even until 2 p.m. So more than just the morning to do and to work um, to do what I have to do for all this other business. So when you start trading, you should ask yourself, am I just want to be a trader? Or do I want to create other businesses also? If you just want to trade and you feel like trading is just enough for you, you can trade all the session that you want, even though this is not what I would recommend. Because staring at the graphic all day long or all night long, man, it's not, I'm not gonna say it's not something good, but it just will um, make you less patient and you will expose your capital too much. You know, you should see yourself like a sniper. A sniper is someone that has a limited amount of shots. In one shot, he has to reach his target, right? It's not like if you have a huge bazooka and you just want to blow up everything on the battlefield, right? Or if you have another weapon where you have a lot of um, a lot of how can I say a lot of what is the word in English? You have a lot of a lot of what is the word? Just hold on. As you see, I'm not faking. Just hold on. You have a lot of rifle. That's the word. Okay, you have a lot of rifles, right? When you have another weapon, you have a lot of rifles, so you can just shot. Rah, 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 rah. When you are a sniper, no, you have one shot. You have one shot. This is when I say you have one shot, I mean the amount of shot is limited, right? It's just limited. So this is how I see things. I'm not exposing myself too much. Like a sniper. Sniper is someone who's hiding high on the mountain or somewhere where not a classic weapon can touch him. No, no. He's hiding somewhere expecting his target to show up. And when he got his target, when his target showed up, he is shot accurately. And this is what I'm doing. And this is what you should do. And who wanna trade all day long? No, man. You wanna trade and rest, having time with your family, having time with your mother, with your wife, with your loved one, right? Trading should not be your everything. No, never. Or a challenge or profit challenge. It should not be your everything. It should just be something that help you to help to enjoy time with your friends. That's it. Like I said, trading is just candles going up and down. To be honest with you, trading is just candles going up and down. That's it, guys. So, me personally, this is how I see it because it just helped me to minimize trading and to overcome my psychology. You know, when you say, "Oh, this thing is just it's it's nothing," you just don't care about it. I'm trying to do the same thing with trading in my mind, so that my psychology is not impacted. Trading is not my everything. So I just hope that um, it will help you. And now we're just gonna trade, wait for the market to do something according to our strategy. If it does, we will enter in a trade. If it doesn't, we won't do anything because we just apply and respect the strategy, right? So if you just see me reading my book, it's normal, right? So just just let's do it, guys. I'm just gonna mute the song and you know what? No, I'm just gonna let it so that um, it will be a real video. I just yeah, I just want it to be as raw as possible. That's it. Okay. Mhm. Okay, for the moment, as you can see, I'm just waiting. There's nothing. Here, according to me, we are on a support zone, and the market is kind of ranging. If you go on a 5 minutes time frame, yeah, price is kind of ranging for the moment over here in this specific zone. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But for the moment, there is nothing. And there is economical news today. Yes, there are several one. S&P Global Manufacturing, S&P Global Services PMI, new home sales, and crude oil inventories. But for the moment, this one is in 10 minutes. Both of them, sorry, on 10 minutes, and the rest, as you can see, 25 minutes and almost 1 hour for this one. I'm just gonna wait. That's the only thing that I can do. Yesterday, I had 4 trades. So I had, as you know, I'm just trading from 2 p.m. and 30. So I took these trades, losing one. I took this trade, winning one. I took this trade, winning one. And I took this trade, winning one. So 4 trades that I took yesterday, and 3 of them were winnings one. So anyway, now I'm just waiting. Okay, we gonna have a time off. I'm just gonna keep having my back testing time. This is what I do just to get busy on the rest of today. The reason why I'm doing it just it helps me, sorry, to keep having my strategy in my mind and proving to me that if I'm just doing what I have to do, I will be profitable. I mean, at the end of the month, I will earn money. I will be able to withdraw money from the market. Just a reminder, and I'm just keeping applying continuously my strategy. And also, like I said, I'm just getting me busy. So as you can see over here, for this specific day, I was expecting the market to keep going up. So I was only looking for buys. Here, I will have took it, and it will have been a losing one. Over here, I have this zone. I will have took this trade over here. It will be it will have been a good one, a good one. And over here, I will have took this trade also probably. Yeah, this trade. This one will have been a losing one or so. And this one, I don't know if I will have this one. Knowing myself, there is also this one. So I will have chose. Yeah. As you can see, sometimes you have zones that are too close. So this one, I wouldn't have taken it for sure. And this one, I would have taken it, I would have done something like this. It's something that I know for sure. So my stop loss is always 4 points. So this one, if I would have taken this one, it would have been a losing one. And this one would have been a good one. So I don't think I will have to take this one. It's too close. Like I said earlier, this one is too close from this one. This one is too close from this one, and this one is too close from this one. It seems that both of them are too close from this one. So I will have take this one, and now when I will have seen that the market keep going down, now I will only looking for sales, and I will have taken this one also. But this one, I'm not really sure because I stop at 6 p.m. like I said, French local time. So I'm not really sure about this one. But anyway. So now for the next day, I would look for sales. I'm still watching. Okay, as you can see, the price was battling these zones, ranging around it, as we saw probably 10, 15 minutes ago. And now in the market, the price just dropped down below this support zone and just keep going down. So now I'm just waiting. I have sell limits over here and here in these zones, this specific zone, and now I'm just gonna wait the market to do maybe either to come back in this zone or this zone, or maybe come back here. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to our back testing session. So here, no, it's not, for me, it's not support the resistance zone. This one will have been a good one. The market will have touched this one, okay. Put in white because it's not during my session. So I'll take it. Okay, up, same thing again. Same thing again. Okay. Okay. Do I have a specific zones? No. No. This one could have been a zone. Okay. Not finally. Okay. Up. No. No. Okay. So for this day, nothing will have happened. Nothing will have happened. Okay, finally, okay, when I started, I realized that, okay, we are on the up market, but I still have my zones where I expect the market to do something. Okay. Okay, just going up. Okay. So I'm just gonna looking for buys from 230. Okay, this is for me a zone where I go buy, and later on it's been approved. Okay, the specific one. Okay, market pull back. One, two. And the market went down, went back. Probably here I could have taken this trade also. So this one would have been a good one. Until 6. What is the ratio of this one? Yeah, okay, good one. Good shots, okay. So the markets are doing, just keep pay attention to the market also, see what's happening. Okay, did the market touch the resistance zone? I'm gonna check on the 1 hour time frame. What did happen? Okay, the market just failed, just mitigated this imbalance over here. And this is why now the market is just retracing a little bit. Okay. Okay. So you see, I'm just patiently waiting the market to do something that I'm expecting. If it doesn't, I just don't take a trade. It is what it is, right? So just let's keep doing what I have to do. Oh, Okay. Just as a reminder, guys, this video, um, it's not an advice of investments at all or from any kind. It's just for the purpose of education, mindset education, and helping you to really see how becoming profitable and what is the real life of someone who is withdrawing money from the market, nothing else, right? So I'm not giving any advice or financial advice. If you want financial advice, you should go to see your banker or any professional person that can legally, legitimately give you advice for any investment. So I'm not a professional, so I can't give you any advice. But I mean, for investment, but I can give you and show you how to control your emotion, overcome your greed, um, and becoming a better trader. This is the purpose of this video. This is the goal of this video. That's it. Um, this is why I'm not showing you numbers. I mean, I'm not showing you the platform where I'm taking my trades. I'm just showing you the zones where I'm expecting the market to go and where I will enter on the trade. But I'm not entering on the trade in front of you, right? Like I said, all these zones, this zone over here, this zone over here, and this zone over here, have a sell limits. So if the price come over here, automatically on the platform that I'm using, the trade will be taken. But that's it. So I'm just gonna come back. I'm making juice right now. I'm still, every 15 minutes checking the price to see what it's doing. But that's it for the rest of the time. Like I say, I'm just patiently waiting. I'm not just staring on my screen like this one, like this, and just expecting the market and just asking God, please, please, God, do something, because I'm not patient enough just to wait. No, I'm just waiting. That's it. Sometimes I can wait 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It depends. I'm just focusing on what I can control. And this is what you should be happy of every day. I'm not happy because I took a good trade every day. Because firstly, it's not true. Every day I don't only take good trades. Some days I can take 2 bad trades in a row and it's just the end of my day, right? But I'm happy even though I took 2 trades in a row, because I did what I had to do and I executed and I controlled what I could control. The only thing that you can control in trading is when and how you enter, right? When and how you exit the markets, and and how much you're gonna lose and how much you're gonna earn. That's it. If the price touch your protector or your TP, you don't have any control of that. You don't control the market. Look, this candlestick, I don't control it. This one, I don't control it. This one, I don't control it. The only thing that I can control is when and how I enter the market, and when and how I exit the market, and my money management, how much I'm gonna lose, how much I'm gonna earn. That's it. The rest I can't control it. If I could, I would be just like this. Winning, 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 break it, winning, 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 winning. We don't do it, guys. We don't manipulate the market. Yeah, guys, we are not the big boss who's controlling the market with his joystick like this one, like he's playing PlayStation 5. No, guys. No. We are not this type of guys. We are retail traders who are just having a strategy, an advantage on the market, and because they have an edge, they are using this edge. That's it. And we don't go out of this edge. We don't play revenge trading. We are no revenge traders. We are just doing what we have to do. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, it's just frustrating to wait all day long or all the afternoon for me and have nothing. Or maybe you will have a trade, let's say maybe 1 hour before the end of your session, and you know that it probably will be the only trade that you will have for the day, and this trade ended up touching your protector. It's kind of frustrating, right? You waited all day long, you have been patient enough to wait for this one trade, this only one trade, and the ended up touching your protector. What is are you gonna do? Try to take another trade on the Ravens trading one? Oh, guys, accept the fact that you followed your rules, you did well, and even though this trade ended up touching your protector, you should reward yourself. You should reward yourself. You should be proud of yourself. You did what you had to do. Sometimes, as we all know, we do what we have to do. It's hard. Think about it. You go to college, you go to uni, and you want to get your degree. You don't want to study. You want to party. You want to enjoy time with your boys, with your girls, with your friend. You know all this type of stuff. But how do you gonna get your degree if you don't study? Studying is not the most fun part of going to uni. Let's just be honest. Uh, it is something that you have to do and something to accept. Same thing for your protector. It's something that we have to accept and deal with it. Because let's just be honest, see a losing trade like a teacher. A teacher probably see thousands of students during his career, right? Do you really think that if you don't get your degree, the teacher will be like, damn, this one, I'm so mad he did not get his degree. And you just don't care. You are one from thousands of students. You're probably not his favorite one. So man, if you don't get your degree, what you won't change his life, right? And let's try to see revenge trading like killing yourself or suicide thoughts. You won't change his life, right? Of the teacher. You won't change nothing. Same thing for if you do within training, will change the market makers, the big traders in the banks' lives? No at all, guys. It will impact your life, but that's it. But will it impact your life positively or negatively? That's your choice. That's our choice. And personally, I made the choice of just deal with the rules, apply my strategy. I have an edge, so I'm just gonna apply it. That's it. Okay, guys. So for the moment, the price still going down. There was a news, right? In 8 minutes. Okay. Now the news already came out. Okay. Okay. It says Paul says unexpected. Okay. So we're still gonna have to wait, guys. We're just gonna wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back a little bit. So what's happening? Okay, so if I go on the 1 hour time frame, what does it tell me? Okay, Still gonna have to wait at least 15 minutes. Okay. Because I can do nothing. I only trade only 15 minutes, right? So I'm gonna have to wait this candle to close, and then I'm gonna see if I have an opportunity or not. Ils sont passés où les essuie-tout? C'est toi qui les là? Les essuie-tout? Les essuie-tout, ils sont où? Pourquoi tu les as pris?
Parce qu'en fait, la poupée, c'est typique par terre.
Okay, so what the price did? Okay, so the price went into so in a way. Okay, he has mitigated this imbalance, and now okay, I'm still gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait, guys. Okay, and the news regarding the crude oil inventory came out. Okay. Okay, so this is good for USA, so bad for gold. I'm still expecting gold to keep going down. Maybe we are on the retracements. If I take my Fibonacci and okay, yeah, I'm still gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait, guys. Still waiting. Okay. Okay, so we are still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting the market to do something according to my plan. But for the moment, it's nothing. Okay, it's already 4 p.m. for me, 4:30 p.m. So I still have almost 2 hours left before the end of my session. Okay. To be honest, making this video, I feel like it just make me accountable, more accountable to myself. I mean, I'm just exposing myself in front of anyone. So if I'm saying do something, apply something that I don't apply, just useless. Yeah. So yeah, just hold me accountable. So I'm just gonna keep doing this kind of video, and truly I hope it will help someone. Just seeing a trader just being a trader, waiting on the market and doing nothing else. I hope it will help some. Mhm. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the moment. Because the market just not doing anything. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. Yeah, the market is kind of ranging for the moment. So we're just gonna wait. What time did the news come out? Okay, 4:30 p.m. So on this candle, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wait some. I'm gonna check my crypto investments also. As a reminder, this video has no goal or purpose of any kind of investment. I'm not inviting you to invest or to do any kind of investments. I'm just checking something for me personally right now on this crypto, so XRP or Ripple, where I've invested some of my money, but I'm not inviting anyone to invest in this crypto without further research. I did my research that pushed me to invest and believe that this crypto will be profitable and will generate more money. You have to do yours. So that's it. Okay. Yeah, three. So it took this liquidity. Where's the Bitcoin? Okay, I thought we were closer to the 100 gram. Already. Okay. So let's back to back testing. Where were we? Okay, so okay, market went up, so we would have expected the market to keep going up. So now do something like this to close of this one. Oh, and this one. Okay. This one, this one, no, for sure. This one, I don't think I would have taken this one. This one probably, and this one, yes. I think I would have done more something like this. Because I get this zone here, this zone. So this one in black. This one, let's check what will happen. Okay, SL will have get touched. So this one will have ended up being losing one. Again, check for this one. It would have been a good trade. This one. Ah, you see, this one would have been a good trade, but as I close my trading activity at 6 p.m., I wouldn't have take this one. So unfortunate. Okay, we see now the market, the price is going up, it's retracing. This is what I'm expecting. It's creating a new zone of support over here, but I don't care of this zone because I don't want to buy the market, I want to sell the market. So yes. Okay, so just gonna wait. Cause I'm ready to Holy Spirit from the Alright guys, you see, it's been almost 2 hours, yeah, more than 2 hours that I'm just waiting patiently, not losing my mind. Uh, you know what is great about trading is that it reveals to you all the things about yourself that you don't see or you don't want to see. Yeah, they just showed up. If you're greedy and you never experiment the fact that you are greedy, trading will show you really quickly how much you're greedy. If you're not patient, trading will show you how much impatient you are. Um, if you are too, if you let too much your emotion taking over you, you would see it directly and really quickly. You know, all the bad thing about yourself, trading will show it to you. And the way you should see it is not it will expose you, but it will be like an invitation to change, to improve yourself, sorry, to level up. If you're not patient, it would be an opportunity for you to be more patient. If you're too greedy, that will be for you an invitation for an opportunity to be less greedy. If you're not able to control your emotion, it will be an opportunity to control your emotion because trading will expose and will show you really the good and the bad things. It's like money. You know, if you are someone who don't like to share with other, trading will reveal it to you. And when you will have more money, even though you have more money that you never had before, you won't have the need, or you won't feel that I want to share now that I have more. But if you are someone who is generous, you will be even more generous. For real, you will be more generous because money, it's nothing and always been nothing for you. If you have, you share. If you don't have, and even if you don't have, you're still trying to share the few that you have, right? So money or trading, yeah, will definitively show you all your good and especially all the bad things about yourself that you need to control, to fix, to overcome. Yeah, take it like an opportunity to change, to be a better version of yourself. Um, yeah, because trading gives you time, guys. Like as you saw, and you're still saying, have you been like you have been saying, it's been 2 hours. So during these 2 hours, I can read, and I'm gonna read. You can read. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do, right? So yeah, trading will show it to you. It is a good one. I'm not sure yet. Have to wait. But this trade gonna be a Taiwan for real. Trente- Mhm. Yeah, just waiting. So as you can see, guys, it's been like 2 hour and a half that more than 2 hour and a half here that I'm just waiting an entry on the markets. And for the moment, I didn't take any trade, so it is what it is. Maybe I won't take any trade today, but I'm just doing what I have to do. And sometimes, and even always, not taking a trade is trading because you didn't expose your capital because you didn't have any entry according to your edge. And if you keep just taking trade according to your edge, that's great. But if you're taking trade out of your edge, guys, you're just exposing massively your capital. So you shouldn't just do it. Accept the fact that sometimes you're gonna lose money. Sometimes you're not gonna have any trade for the day, and sometimes you're gonna win. It's just a combination of all of that makes you a better trader and a better person. You just have to accept the fact, guys, that we don't control the market, we don't control the candles. The only thing that you can control is your executions, your exit, your entry, and your 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 risk management. That's it. Otherwise, the rest is out of your control, and the markets control the rest. I mean, we are just retail traders, and we don't control the market like we can't control the players on the PlayStation 5s or on the Xbox. It is what it is, and we just have to accept that. As soon as you will accept the fact that some days you're gonna lose, some days you're gonna earn money, and if you have an edge that proves you, statistically speaking, that your edge is profitable, you're good, man. You're good, girl or man, doesn't matter. As a trader, you're good. You did what you had to do. That's it. And this is why I recommend everybody just apply your strategy and don't deviate from it. And this is what I recommend to myself also.
Papa, tu penses que la Yana elle est rentrée? Tu penses que la Yana elle est rentrée?
Je sais pas, Nélia. Comment tu veux que je sache, Manuel?
Moi je pense que oui. Papa, tu vois avec la Yana si elle est là.
Nélia, elle n'est pas encore là, Nélia.
Comment tu sais?
Mais c'est pas l'heure, toi, quand je viens te chercher, c'est pas cette heure-ci que je viens te chercher.
Tu vas aller jouer dehors?
Il n'y a personne dehors, Nélia.
Non mais dis que je demande aux autres.
Les autres, ils sont chez eux. T'as ta tablette, t'as tout. Tout à l'heure, tu voulais ta tablette. Je t'ai donné ta tablette.
Mais il n'y aura plus de charge.
Eh ben, tu la charges. Tiens, mais la charger ici, c'est tout. Elle m'a chargé et après, quand ça sera bon, tu pourras. Okay. I might enter on a trade. And this one, I'm not gonna say it's kind of risky, but um, it's not. Um, it's a good trade according to my strategy, but the 4 points that I have, 4 points that I'm having now, it's really short. Yeah, my SL will be really short, and yes. So as you can see, for the moment, the market is going down. I'm just going to wait the market to at least come over here and then try to take a trade, but I have to be patient. Maybe the price would just go down without me. Anyway, I'm just gonna do what I have to do, and that's it. I'm just gonna control what I can control, and the rest is out of my hand. Okay, I enter on the trade, but my protector will get touched, and my protector get touched. Okay. This is what I was expecting. So, yeah, my protector was too short, really too short. Yeah, I knew it, but anyway. It hurts, but it's okay. I have respected my strategy, and it hurts, yeah, for real. Yeah. Yeah, maybe next time. And I just gonna go down. Without me, I think my ratio is 2. I know it's gonna touch my TP. Yeah. Yes. You know, what I could do is just trying to re-enter now, but just doesn't make sense. It's not. I would just break my rules, so I'm not gonna do it. This trade is a losing one, and I just accept it. I took a trade according to my plan, according to my age, so I don't have nothing to get mad at myself. I did what I had to do, and it did not ended up as I would had liked it to be, but I've still respected my strategy, so I'm happy. Really, I'm happy. I I did not expose myself, let's say, recklessly. I just apply my strategy. I have a strategy, I have an edge, and according to my edge, I did what I had to do, and that's it. What else can I expect now from the market? Nothing. I don't expect nothing from the market. I just expect things from myself by doing what I have to do. That's it. The rest is just out of my control, like I said, right? I still think that the price will going down, probably at least over here, even lower. But that's it. I'm not gonna do anything, nothing. So you saw me taking a trade over here, right? The price touched my TP, as you can see over here. You can see the stick of this candle a little bit higher than my SL, right? And now I'm just gonna wait. Maybe I will have another opportunity, maybe not, because still have almost 1 hour left before the end of my session. I'm not gonna take a trade recklessly or doing revenge trading. No, no, we have to stop doing this. We must stop doing this. This is what stop us from being profitable and real traders. That's it. So okay, I accept the losing one, and now I'm just gonna wait. What is gonna happen now? I just don't know. Maybe the market will range again, right? And go down. I'm gonna see. But for the moment, there's nothing that I can do. For the moment.
Je peux en plein milieu de dessin. Comme si elle n'est pas complètement chargée. En attendant. Papa?
Like I told you, it's gonna touch my TP with my TP will have been more over here. Yeah. Ah, so unfortunate. Anyway, for today, so up. TP will have been touched. Okay. Sometimes it's just frustrating, as you can see. The price just touched my protector, and then boom, blow up my TP, and even went deeper than my TP. But like I said, there's nothing that I can do.
C'est ma tablette ou c'est toi?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for another opportunity that might happen or not. And that's it, guys. So it's been 2 hours and 49 minutes. Sorry. We are live, but from the moment, nothing. I mean, we had one trade, but ended up losing one. Even though we were on the right direction, so we are expecting the market to keep going down. This is what it did, but before it touched my protector, so I'm just gonna wait maybe for another opportunity or not. I just don't know what's gonna happen. So just gotta wait, guys. We're just gonna create a fair value gap. Okay. As I was expecting, the market reacted over here and went up a little bit, but that's it. Okay. I'm just gonna write down on my trading journal. So we are the 23rd of April. So as you can see, I just um, wrote down in my trading journal my emotions, the way that I took a trade. I've been patient, and this trade ended up being a losing one. The price touched it, has touched my protector before touching my TP, but I feel good because I've respected the strategy. I've been patient, and I did not, and I will not do revenge trading. Um, and that's it. I just write down my emotions, my feelings, what I did. It's kind of rewarding because, to be honest with you, I feel like proud of myself because I did what I had to do without fear, no fearing. I don't feel frustrated because the price has touched my protector. It is what it is. I just have to accept it. So I accept it. So that's it. In 30 minutes, it will be the end of my session. So yes. So in reality, the day that I focus on trading is not even 4 hours, is 3.5 hours because it's from 2:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. French local time. So it's not even 4 hours in reality. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing what I have to do, and that's it. Uh, I will be content if I'm just doing what I have to do. But anyway, I'm just showing you guys the reality of being a trader. I don't trade all day long, all night long. Just 3 hours or 3 hours and a half in my case, or just one session is broadly enough, guys. For you, is broadly enough. If you just trade London session or New York session, it's broadly enough. To me personally, if you decide to trade London session, um, the best hour or period of time will be from 8 a.m., so French local time, to um 12 a.m., 12 p.m., sorry. Um, so it means for you, if you're watching from USA, that will be from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. To me, that's the best time, um, because from 7 a.m. New York time, there is a lot of volatility because we are getting closer from New York session, so the market tend to has a lot of volatility, and I'm not gonna say that I don't like it, but most of the time the support and the resistance will not be respected. So I don't really like it. I don't really like this period of time. Just notice that we have also resistance zone. Just gonna place this keys to market goes over here. Okay, and okay, I just placed a buy limit in this zone over here. And now I'm just gonna wait the market to act or to react or not to this zone. That's it. That's the only thing that I can do. Ah. Okay, guys. And the market is reacting to this support zone over here better than it did over here and like it did over here. The price is retracing a little bit, but not really. Okay, so the price is going up. I don't know. Okay, last candle for me before 6 p.m. as I'm trading only on the 15 minutes, so each candle is 15 minutes. I'm gonna wait, and that's it. That's it. As you can see, we are still waiting, so the price is getting closer to this zone, but for the moment, it's not really close. Closer, but not that close. But just reacted to this level of support. So we're gonna see if we're gonna react to this support of resistance also, to this level of resistance. Of course, I hope so. Without touching my potato, that would be great. I mean, better than the previous one, if possible, of course. Anyway. Okay. So what's happening now? Okay. Okay. It's near my selling limit zone. I didn't get inside yet. Maybe it will not. I don't know. If it doesn't touch it, I won't get mad because I only, like I said, control what I can control. So it is my execution, my entry, my exit, and my risk management. Let's say the rest I can control where the market and when the market will do something and where it will go up or go down, something that I can control, and that's it. So I just let the market doing what it has to do. I won't get mad or frustrated or sad. It is what it is. The most important for me just to be proud of myself and doing what I have to do. That's it. Okay. 10 minutes left before the end of the session. Okay, the price is getting closer, but not inside yet, like I said earlier. Mhm. Okay, a little bit closer, but did not touch it yet again. Okay. Almost there on the 5 minutes, but not. Okay, almost 5 minutes left before the end of the session, of my trading day also. Okay, 4 hours before the end of this session. Okay, I think that will be the end of this session. Nothing else will happen. Almost touched our zone, but it did not. So there is nothing else that we can do or we should do. So as you can see, I was expecting the price to come here in the zone, but it did not touch my zone and then kept going down. And it's almost 6 p.m. French local time. Yeah. So within 2 minutes, that will be the end of the session. Okay, 1 minute left before the end of the session, and it was a great day. We had only one opportunity, and this one ended up touching our protector. But we did what we had to do. I mean, I did what I had to do. I've protected my capital. I did not expose myself more than I should. I've respected my strategy. I've respected my money management. I did not do any revenge trading. So it's just a good day. Just a good day. So yeah, it's the end, but at least I did what I had to do. And I'm really proud of myself. Yeah, I'm proud of myself, for real. Okay, guys, so this is the end of this live trading session. I will be there again tomorrow and every day. So if you see this video, just do what you have to do. Yeah, for real. Don't go out of your strategy, your edge, if you have one, and if you don't have an edge or a strategy, find one and backtest it, have numbers, statistic records about it, analyze this data, and find only one session, one pair, or one commodity, whatever, and it's broadly enough. For real, I'm just trading gold on New York session, and it's enough for me. So guys, I'm not stressing up about other pair. I don't have to check other pairs. I don't have to check anything else. I'm just doing what I have to do. I'm just trading gold, and that's it. That's it, guys, and it's probably enough for me. So see you tomorrow again, guys. And if you see this video, just watch it to the end. That's the best advice that I can give you. See you guys. Take it easy.